Hello everyone, so welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Katie. If you have been here before and you've subscribed, welcome back. Today I'm going to do a video all about hair. So I know since lockdown a lot of people are doing a bit crazy things to their hair, including dyeing them and cutting it itself and even cutting fringes. Mine was pre-done. I already had a fringe, I already had that meltdown. But I have dyed my hair, it's a little bit darker as you can tell. That was really scary because I definitely bought the wrong dye, but it's turned out okay. So that's a plus. Basically, I see a lot of people and they post videos about hairstyles and cute little hairstyles, like their go-to hairstyle and all this. And as someone with a fringe, these hairstyles look so different on you, or if you've got a fringe you just feel like your no hairstyle looks that normal, if you know what I mean. If you've got a fringe, you know what I'm saying, don't you? So I thought I'd do a video of my go-to hairstyles, because dealing with a fringe you have no idea how much maintenance it actually is. So at the moment it's a bit flicky, but have to straighten it every day. Even if you're just shoving your hair up, you've got to straighten your fringe or else it will just look horrendous. So it's such maintenance, and like I said, every hairstyle that you have just does not look the same as if you just were fringeless. Like even here, straight hair looks completely different with and without a fringe. So I thought I would just do a few hairstyles of give you a bit of inspiration for those fringe lovers out there. But yeah, let's get started. I'm going to be real with you. Most of the time I do just straighten my hair, or if I've had it in plaits overnight I just leave it the wave and I just leave it down and normal. I'm quite basic, I'm not going to lie to you, I'm going to be real with you. But there are also different hairstyles that I like to do when I'm feeling a bit more adventurous. So the first one I think is the easiest, so we're going to start with that one, and it's literally just a half up, half down Ariana Grande hairstyle that everyone knows and everyone knows how to do. It's just so straightforward. So I always keep a little bit of hair on each side. When it's actually cut properly it does actually just feather down across my face, but since I've been doing it myself it's just completely blocky, so I just have a random strand each side just so it gives it a bit of shape to my face. But I'll just shove it up like this. It doesn't have to be perfect, my hair's never perfect, like if anyone sees me. Sometimes it's good if I've even brushed my hair, so. Do you always get like this random strands that just get stuck in the hair bubble as you twist it, and it's just not okay? So that is it. I normally do it quite high just to give it a bit of character. But yeah, that is literally my first hairstyle. If it's straight, if it's wavy, it's just so simple to do. So yeah, that's number one. Hairstyle number two is going with this vibe, but actually putting it in a little bun. Little space bun, so literally just wrap my hair all around. I never make this perfect either. And I'll literally just, this takes like 2 seconds, so it's great. I just take some bobby pins, hair grips, whatever you call them. Shove them in. I just make it look intentionally messy, if that makes sense, but also with a bit of structure. So yeah, that's hairstyle number two. It's so easy, it's different to the first one, but yeah, it's quite messy, but I like it that way. It gives it a bit of character. But yeah, that's my second hairstyle. Hairstyle number three is similar to the first two, but I am going to shove them both up into like pigtails, half up, half. Oh my god, look at my hair. Half up, half down kind of pigtails. This I've really got into as well. It's like pure Baby Spice vibes. love it. But yeah, you literally do exactly the same as you would with half up, half down, just split it into. I know I'm really awful at explaining, but I'm guessing this video is just self-explanatory. It makes me feel like 12, it's so cute. I'll do the other one. So I know a lot of people have dyed their hair like wacky colours, but I'm not brave enough for that. Also, I know my look, as soon as I dye my hair like bright blue, I'll have to go back to work and dye it back anyway, so that's just knowing my look, so I don't have the bravery to do it, so I just go with my darkish hair, which I'm actually really vibing. I thought I'd be bored of it by now. I actually love it. So yeah, that is the third, no, am I on the third? Yeah, this is my third hairstyle. It literally makes me feel like 12 years old. I actually posted a picture of me on my Instagram like this. But I love it, it's so cute. Woo! I literally feel like a 12-year-old, well younger than that, like a 6-year-old. Like, carrying on from this style, I'm gonna do space buns. I know there's a running theme here, but 2 hairstyles in one, you can't go wrong, and plus it's so easy. And so I'm not very creative with my hair. I'm not very creative with life, to be honest. I have no artistic skills whatsoever, so I literally just blag it. I literally just blag it. I've always blagged my hair, I've always done it with my makeup. I just self-taught quite a lot of the time, so I always do basics, but I make it look cute. So yeah, I literally with this just twist my hair, turn them around. This one, they're literally actually going to look awful now, aren't they? Oh. Again, I don't make them look perfect because that's not me. But it's such a cute vibe, and it's very like TikTok vibes, which I'm so into at the moment. That's one. But yeah, that's another thing. I've so got into TikTok. Literally daily, I'm planning video. Not even planning. I literally I like that audio. I'm gonna do a video on it, and like I don't even get that many views on it, but I'm having so much fun with it. So if you've got TikTok, check me out because I love it at the moment. No shame. Do you always find one always goes better than the other? Like that looks well good. Look at that. But yeah, you get the gist of it. This is literally my next hairstyle. I love it. It's so like different, and honestly, I used to go into work with my hair like this or in normal space buns, and honestly the amount of comments I used to get, because it's just a bit different in it than a bog standard ponytail. So yeah, I love it. It makes me feel a bit like, oh, I look edgy and cute. And my next hairstyle, you're either going to be a master at it or you just won't be able to do it, either one or the other, I find, and that is French plaits, Dutch plaits. I do it the Dutch way, which means you do like, I don't know how to explain it, you do it outside so it sticks out on the top of your head. I actually originally liked to do French plaits when I was working at my job, and I used to do this little like makeover thing for little girls, and we did French plaits, and I learned how to do French plaits. But I realised that actually Dutch plaits, like the way my hands go, like I'm not normal when it comes to coordination. Dutch plaits were so much easier for me, so that's what I've got into, and that's what I can do myself better than normal braids. So that is my next one, but obviously it does take a lot of practice. Just do it watch videos on YouTube, just all you need is practice. I practiced on a doll's head to begin with. That's how I've done a lot of my hairstyles, really. Practice on a doll's head, that way you can see exactly how you're doing it. I know it's harder on yourself because you can't really quite get that angle, but I genuinely find that the more you practice on a doll's head, because it's not going to move, it's not going to moan, then it's better than grabbing your friend or your sister and just pulling, yanking their hair. So I did that as well, and they didn't really appreciate that. But yeah, so I tend to do this at night time, or I wear them all day and then wear them at night. And then the next day my hair's so wavy, and I love that kind of mermaid beach wave vibe. I love that. I used to actually, when I was younger, I used to do dance competitions, and that was my like go-to hairstyle. Like my sister used to plait my hair at night, and I'd wake up and like it was all curly and that, and like I looked great. I'm sorry if I did. So yeah, you literally just take 3 bits of hair. Right, honestly, I can't explain this for toffee, but just literally just, I guess, watch what I'm doing. So you literally, after each section you cross over, you add a section. But it's honestly so hard to explain, and I don't ever learn from people explaining things. I have to watch them do it first. Don't know, that's just my way of learning things. But yeah, literally all I'm doing is just grabbing a bit of hair from each section, and it's eventually turns into some kind of plait. Oh no, I've just grabbed a bit of hair. Oh well, we're gonna go with it. Oh, see, I'm not an expert in the slightest, but it works for me, so I'm gonna go with it. To be fair, this way is actually a lot easier than doing it how I was taught, and like doing it straight from the roots and going down. Or for straightforward things, if I can find a basic way, I'll do the basic way. But yeah, so obviously once you get to literally the crook of your neck, make sure all your hair on that side is just pulled in, all the extra bits, and then just plait it normally until it gets to the bottom. That's about as much as I can explain. I'm so bad at explaining anything in my life, to be honest. Woo! One is done. Oh my god, I almost completely ruined that for myself by dropping the whole thing. And I should say, I am not an expert. Look at that. I'm not an expert, but I'm just giving you ideas. I'm just trying to be a helpful friend here. Oh, I've had my fringe for a year, I've just realised. Happy birthday, Fringe. Nah, we're gonna have to do that one again. Oh my god, now I'm doing it completely different. I'm like, am I okay? Am I actually okay? Literally, if people are actually looking for this as inspiration, I apologise. You know what? I'm blagging this, and actually I'm showing you 2 ways of doing plaits. It was totally planned, guys. It was totally planned. Let's go with this, okay? So this side is if you're a beginner and you want to do it closer to your head, because if you do it more at the front, you don't have to strain yourself to get it at the back. However, this side is more from the back, as you can tell. It starts higher up and goes down. I'm queen of blagging. I am queen of blagging. This was not how this was meant to go, but we're gonna go with it. Yes, we are. This one's by far taken me the longest, hasn't it? This is so embarrassing. But yeah, this is a look. Look at it. See, you can go this side. It's almost like, oh, this is cute, and this is business. Hello. I literally look like 2 personalities right now, but we're going with it. But you get the gist of it. Plait your hair. You look good if you've got a fringe, or without a fringe, like I said. So that's another one. Actually, this one's quite tight. If you prefer tighter braids, do it this way. But yeah. Ooh, ooh. Yes, if I leave my braids in overnight, or if I leave them in all day and then all night, my hair then goes quite curly and like almost like a frizz, but it's a cute frizz. It's more like mermaid waves. with no heat, which is great because you're using enough heat by straightening your fringe every day. But yeah, so that's another hairstyle I do, is when my hair's all frizzy and down. But yeah, that is about it. I really hope you enjoyed this and got some inspiration from it. Like I said, I'm by no means a hairdresser, as you can clearly tell, but I thought I'd give you some inspiration, especially those with fringes. I feel your pain. Simple hairstyles, so basic, and also perfect for summer. They're cute hairstyles, that's all I'm gonna say. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy this video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in the next video. Hopefully it's soon. It was the next morning, hence barefaced pyjamas on. But this is how my hair turns out when I've left my hair in plaits overnight. It's not overly wavy and it's not that frizzy. I just don't brush it. I really like this look because it's a bit different from having straight hair. And with this, I could either leave it like this or I'll just pin it back like this. Either way, it's just really cute, and it's just another different hairstyle, and I like the way it contrasts with my straight fringe and curliness. Sounds stupid, but you know what I mean? So yes, that is actually the end of my video. I completely forgot to actually add this bit in, so I'll see you in my next one. Bye!